Welcome to this overview of selling a business product package. You can subscribe to this product as a standalone product if you wish, or it is part of the gold or silver packages within ESS BIZTOOLS. Selling a business is difficult at present. It's a buyer's market. If your client wants to sell their business, they need to accept that there's going to be some time required to make sure the business is properly presented and that everything has been checked. So the package which we have to assist you, to assist a client to sell a business, takes you through a whole series of scenarios, looking at performance of the business. How does it measure up when it's benchmarked to others? What's the appearance of the business? Does it need a coat of paint? What about the staff? Are they appropriately trained? Do they wear their uniforms with pride? Are there appropriate systems within the business? It is 2018. Are the systems appropriate for the industry, the times, and most particularly for the amount of money that your client believes the business is worth? Are the premises owned? Are they part of the deal, or is there a lease? Is there a lease from the current owner, or is it from someone else who owns the business? The lease agreement needs to be checked. What's the conditions relative to the returning of the premises at the end of a lease? If these are too onerous, perhaps a buyer is going to want to water some of those conditions down. Is there intellectual property being utilised in this business? If so, is it part of the sale price, or is your client going to try to negotiate to sell a licence to use the intellectual property separately? That could be difficult in this climate. Is the business part of a buying group, and will that membership be automatically transferred to the new purchaser? Is the vendor replaceable in the business structure, or is the prospective purchaser going to be able to replace the vendor adequately to keep the business operational? These are some of the questions you should be thinking about, because you need to be thinking about the purchaser's position, because that's how they're going to look at it. What's the business worth? Have you valued it? What are your client's expectations on its worth? Invariably there will be a valuation gap. And this is where the hard yards might really start, because I think your challenge then is to sit down and talk to your client and explain the difference between what they think the business is worth, what you're valued it at, what is the valuation gap, and what needs to be done, and how long is that going to take to have the business perform to such a level that there will be virtually no valuation gap. This could relate to tightening up of systems, training staff, improving purchasing, improving some of the other systems within the business. If your client wishes to sell shares in a company as part of this transaction, I would recommend that you really utilise the checklists which are part of the system to make sure that everything is shipshape within the company, that all the documentation have been lodged, that the company's records are up to date and in good order. So that's the overview of what's in the Selling a Business product package. We trust that you will agree to become a subscriber to ESS BIZTOOLS as either as a gold or silver subscriber, which means you'll get all of our packages, or as an individual product package. If you have any questions on any aspect of the Selling a Business package, please contact us. Have a great day. Goodbye.